What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel, man. iOS 12.4.1 just came out and we're going to take a look at it on the iPhone 5s. Now, this video is going to be super short because this update really didn't bring that much. It just patched an exploit, and for a lot of people, I don't even think they're going to update, to be honest, because iOS 12.4 has a jailbreak out for it, and iOS 12.4.1 basically patched that jailbreak. That is the main reason why they even updated to begin with. iOS 13 is about to come out in like a couple of days, like in a couple of weeks actually, and I don't think Apple's going to focus on their iOS 12 versions anymore. I think honestly it's going to end at 12.4.1. Now for those of you who don't know, literally a week, not even a week ago, like a couple of days ago, this is crazy news, we saw a jailbreak come out for iOS 12.4. And now when a jailbreak comes out, it's still crazy news, a lot of people talk about it, but the craziest thing was that iOS 12.4 was the latest and greatest version at that time. That was the signed version of iOS, and I knew at that time, like as soon as that jailbreak came out, I'm like, in the back of my head, I wanted there not to be another version of iOS. I'm like, you know what, the iPhone 6, 6 Plus, and 5S, if they can end off with this signed jailbreak, that is legendary, that is insane, because then for the rest of their, lives of the phones, then you can just go and keep jailbreaking these devices, because most likely Apple won't patch it. But I knew as soon as that jailbreak came out, like Apple's probably going to end up putting it 12.4.1. I didn't want it to be there, but I knew it was going to happen in the back of my head, and they actually did it. So this update was it wasn't even that big. For my iPhone 5S, it was only 68.7 megabytes, which is actually the smallest file size out of all my iPhones that I tested, the 7, the 6, the 6S, and this one. So, that's pretty cool. At least you don't need that big of an update size or whatever coming from iOS 12.4. Everything else is going to be exactly the same. Don't update expecting there to be like way better speeds or whatever. It literally only patched that jailbreak. Maybe there's a couple bug fixes here and there, but for the most part, it just fixed that specific patch. Now, I did run a benchmark score, and before on iOS 12.4, I believe, I had a multi-core score of 57,054, so not a crazy score, but it's respectable for the iPhone 5S, and I just reran it. I don't know how this happened, but the score did go up quite a bit to 66,202. I was not expecting that. I was expecting it to stay around the 58, 57,000, but it actually did go up to 66. Now, do I notice it? Is it faster, way faster, whatever? Honestly, not really. It feels exactly the same to me. It's not going to be like a blazing fast, but it gets the job done, I think. As you can see, loading speeds are crazy slow. I don't even have Wi-Fi or internet access, so that's not going to load. But for the most part, I think this is, a worthwhile update for people who don't care about jailbreaking. But if you're even interested at all of jailbreaking, stay on iOS 12.4. More and more jailbreak tweaks and things like that are coming out, and I think you'd want to stay on a lower version than on a higher version for those jailbreaks. However, if you don't care about that at all, you just care about bug fixes and improvements, go update to 12.4.1. If you're on 12.4, it's a super small update. If you're coming from 12.3 or something, then there might be a little bit different. Might be a little bit bigger, but that's pretty much it, guys. If you have any other questions or anything, leave it down in the comment section below. Hit that like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber that we get really does count, so it means so much if you guys could hit that. Also, check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my second channel, all those links are linked down below. I'd really appreciate if you guys could check it out, but more importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.